MotoGP is back. The world's fastest riders are ready to hit full throttle once again. The party starts right here and now. Is this frenetic battle between Bagnaia and Marquez?
Quando uno va lungo sa perfettamente che dentro c'è un altro pilota.
Here he goes, shark attack. It's the rookie sensation Acosta.
Bestian.
It's a race win for Martin.
Hay que ganar. ¿Cómo se dice en Portugal? Ganar o campeonato.
Vamos. 3 names for the most coveted seat in MotoGP.
I prefer season.
They didn't inform me about any news.
Calici perché io c'ho la news.
Magic Maverick Vinales, the top gun, is back on top.
I have the cowboy inside.
He's gone down. This is the moment. Here he comes. They touch. Wow. Martin takes the huge decision.
I did a big mistake.
Se fa più di 15 punti con 3 tiri, rimaniamo in Ducati. Se ne fa meno di 15, andiamo in Yamaha. Okay.
Masterpiece from world champion Pecco Bagnaia. Oh! Here comes Marc Marquez. One of the greatest comebacks in Grand Prix history. Jorge Martin, he takes the win. There are more title contenders than ever, but there can be only one.
Rápido, ¿eh?
En 3, 2, 1, acción.
Who would have imagined seeing Marc Marquez, the most successful rider of the last decade, in colors others than those of Repsol Honda? After winning 6 titles with the Repsol Honda team, Marc Marquez decided at the end of 2023 to take a new path that surprised the sporting world. The decision comes after a 4-year period marred by injury, which nearly ended his career, and as Honda falls behind in the development race. Marquez broke his Honda contract to sign for Ducati. The factory dominating the World Championship. Pecco Bagnaia leads the charge on track, while Genius engineer Gigi Dall'Igna heads the project for the Borgo Panigale factory behind the scenes. Number 93 doesn't join Ducati's factory team. He moves to independent team Gresini Racing, where he'll ride last year's spec bike and be paired with his brother Alex.
Año nuevo, colores nuevos, temporada nueva, de momento todo pinta bien.
Sí. O sea, colores nuevos seguro, temporada nueva también. Pinta bien, pinta. Ahora faltará poner el pincel bien.
The spotlight is fixed on Marc as the 2024 season gets underway. What will the new Gresini rider be able to do with the bike he's ridden for just 6 days?
It's something that never happened in the past. A rider that decide to move from HRC to come to a Ducati private team has all our respect.
Seguro que le ha costado hacer la decisión porque era un gigante para ir a un pequeño como Gresini no debe haber sido fácil.
Will be a big challenge for all of us. and also for him.
Sono quasi sicuro che sarà veloce da subito.
Marc dismisses those who try to cast him as a title favorite.
You cannot think about the title after the 4 years I had in my career. Porque no soy suficientemente rápido para luchar por un mundial. The last 2 years I was not able to win even a race. I'm coming with a low profile, but not low profile, a realistic profile.
Aquí si lo gano parece que sea un fracaso. Para mí no. O sea, estoy preparado para escuchar ese tipo de comentarios. Tengo las cosas muy claras y tengo muy claro lo que pretendo esta temporada.
Is it one of Marc's strategies, or is it what he really believes?
You cannot think, no, I win 6, I will win in an easy way, because I won 6 times. You won 6 times, but now it's even same or more difficult than the past. I'm not riding to prove to the people that I come back. I'm riding to prove to myself that I can do it.
Welcome to Doha, and welcome to the Qatar Airways Grand Prix of Qatar. This is the moment. Marc Marquez on a Ducati in a MotoGP race for the very first time.
It's a Ducati, but it's not the Ducati. Marc's bike, the GP23, is a year older than the title favorite's bike.
Now that they are in the same factory, can Marquez take the fight to reigning world champion Pecco Bagnaia and the ride that took last year's title race right down to the wire? Red flags cleared at the front. It's lights out and we are racing here in Doha. Martin absolutely smashes the start.
Marc Marquez has already passed Alicia Spargaro and up into 5th.
Bagnaia now trying to fight through on Binder into turn 2. Oh, close. Surely they touched on the exit there. Bagnaia comes out the better of it, up in a second.
And straight onto the back of Jorge Martin. The world champion goes straight into the lead.
And look at Marc Marquez. He's already in 4th place. Pecco Bagnaia takes the first win of this 75th anniversary season. Jorge Martin does hold off Marc Marquez late on for the final place on the podium. A real positive, hugely encouraging Ducati debut for Marquez.
Bravo, Marc. Avanti.
Bien, tío. Muy bien. Bravo. Basta.
Avevi detto, cioè Qatar facciamo un top.
Siamo a posto.
Siamo a posto.
Guarda. No.
Però va bene. Stati solidi.
Ho visto al podio, ci ho provato, ma...
¿Has llegado a disfrutar, por ejemplo, con adelantamientos como el que has tenido con Aleix, esa pelea?
Sí, hacía tiempo que no pasaba la recta.
Sí, mola, ¿no?
Mola, es más fácil. I'm very happy, first of 5, gas. It's okay, no?
We are racing in the sprint here in Portimao. The 93's been super aggressive. Marquez on the inside of Maverick Vinales. He's going to squeeze it. Building the confidence, building the trust, and crucially building the speed, isn't he, on that GP23. It's the number 93. Here comes Marquez. Marc Marquez does indeed take his first Ducati podium.
In questo anno sono felice, sono contento. Sto ballando con quelle belle, no? Sto ballando là davanti e questo per me è lo più importante. Faceva 4 anni che non ballava davanti.
After his first Tissot Sprint podium on a Ducati, Marquez goes into Sunday's race, aiming to take the fight to the top riders once again.
Buen tiempo, buen clima, buen circuito, buen ambiente. Así que intentaremos hacer
Welcome back to Portimao. Full focus, ready to fight, all in, as he always is, Marc Marquez. It's lights out and we are racing in MotoGP here in Portugal.
Marquez side by side with Acosta into turn number 1, and Marquez up into the top 6 already. Marc Marquez on the inside immediately of Jack Miller.
Marquez was briefly through. Bagnaia just trying to regroup it. And here comes a lunge from the 8-time world champion. Bagnaia was able to get back on through.
This is a serious battle going on here.
Over 2.5 laps to go here. Bagnaia with a proper rear guard defensive action here, which has been broken. The reigning world champion and the 8-time world champion together in the gravel in just the second race of the season. There was the potential for some tricky management situations looming on the horizon when Ducati
took 2 races.
It took 2 races.
Marc and Pecco are called to appear before the FIM MotoGP stewards to give their version of events.
In quel punto te sai che se vai con gas, normalmente il contatto arriva e cade il di fuori.
Dipende da come reagisce il pilota di fuori, perché non è così. Magari nella tua testa tu avresti fatto così magari.
Adesso vediamo.
Ma nel mio caso, ma cosa
ce li abbiamo.
I dati marcano. Tu vai lungo, quando uno va lungo sa perfettamente che dentro c'è un altro pilota, lo sa.
È colpa mia?
No, sto dicendo.
Non sono andato stretto.
Ascolta, Mario.
Sono andato stretto.
Non è né colpa tua né colpa mia. Perché in questo caso qua.
Io lo giudico con Resassi.
Il problema è questo, che non è né colpa tua né colpa mia, ma tutti e due a terra. Allora dai.
Pecco?
Per
Stiamo
me
bene, io basta. Tranquillo, io non faccio rumore.
The season has barely started. It's just the second race, and already we have the first clash between Pecco and Marc.
Ha sido un errore che non mi sperava di Pecco.
L'incidente di gara, quindi girano i
Today was not I think was not the moment to be like this. But okay, he decided and for sure he left.
It makes me angry because I finished with that 0 points.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight?
In Austin, there's just one question on everybody's lips.
How do you rate your chances of making it win number 8 here?
It's your best opportunity of the season of winning. Puedes ganar en Austin.
And the home of the praise.
Marc Marquez conquered Qatar 7 times for Honda, and now his sights are set on a first Ducati win from 3rd. Lights out, and we are racing in MotoGP here in Austin. Marc Marquez came through the first sector in 5th place. Oh no, Marquez! Marquez is going to finally make it through on Jack Miller.
Marc Marquez now through on Pecco Bagnaia. These two make contact already in 2024. Marc Marquez through into the podium positions. It's been a rotten first half of this 7th lap for the world champion.
Here comes Marquez Alonso from a long, long way back. That's going to be so close. More contact. Here comes Marquez on the inside of Pedro Acosta, and win number 8 here in Austin is firmly on the cards. Marquez hits the front for the first time in his Ducati career. Oh, Marquez has gone down. The fans cannot believe what they have just witnessed. What a missed golden opportunity for the 93 here. There is going to be no fairy tale first win. The long barren run will roll on. There is no 8th victory here in Qatar.
Jerez, Gran Premio de España, Andalucía, vámonos. ¡Arte!
Marc seals pole position in his home GP in Jerez, raising expectations for a first victory with Ducati.
It is lights out, and we are racing in the Tissot Sprint here in Jerez. Surely he's going to go for it into the angle on the Eto corner into turn 9. Just listen to the noise. Marc Marquez leads the Tissot Sprint here in Jerez. Marquez down! No, Marc Marquez has crashed. Marc Marquez has dumped it in the Tissot Sprint here. How much more drama can you take here in Jerez?
Stai facendo veramente...
Sì, ma io insisto. Arriva.
Mi dispiace.
Tranquillo, arriva.
Él cae mal,
Está a caer. Bueno, de momento me caigo yo. Yo hice 2 primeras carreras conservativas, estando cuarto, quinto, sexto. A partir de Austin, pues ya hice un clic de intensidad. Cuando tú subes intensidad, subes el riesgo. Estoy liderando carreras, pero de momento me caigo. Pues ahora toca trabajar en esa constancia sin perder la velocidad. I understand that the people can talk a lot, but I have my plan. I know what I'm doing, and I'm happy because I'm fast. And this was my main worry this season.
There is no place quite like Jerez on a Sunday race day. Nothing else really comes close. Most fans having waited patiently for the main event.
¿Otros? ¿Podéis ganar entonces o qué?
Ganar... Air Martín, está Bagnaia, que sale el 7, pero sale bien.
¿Séptimo sale?
Sí. Sale el séptimo, pero salen las 24 salen un poquito mejor que nosotros.
Oye, ¿cuánto tú tienes telemetría de las oficiales? ¿Tenéis telemetría? ¿Y dónde es mejor la oficial? La oficial, la de este año.
Es relativo, porque de velocidad pues pegan un poco, pero tampoco
porque
es
en Qatar os metían un poco en la recta.
Sí, un poquito también. Porque, bueno, claro, es que no es normal, de un año para otro corre un poco más. Pero tiene cosas buenas también.
¿Y dónde?
No todo es malo.
Por ejemplo, el Bagnaia y el Martín, ¿dónde os meten? Si tuvieses que decir. ¿Es rápida, lenta?
Bagnaia es muy rápido en las rápidas. Bagnaia es rápido en las rápidas. Y Martín es rápido en las lentas.
Welcome one and all to the Estrella Galita 00 Grand Prix of Spain. A nation awaits, a nation expects as Spanish hero Marc Marquez starts from pole position.
Marc Marquez is out for revenge this afternoon.
We are racing in MotoGP here in Spain. Marc Marquez has nailed the start from pole position. Jorge Martin moves up on the inside of Marco Bezzecchi into second place. Pecco Bagnaia's got away well too. He's on around the outside of Bezzecchi into fourth. How far back goes Pecco Bagnaia? How did he get that stopped? Around the outside with the slipstream of Marco Bezzecchi and Jorge Martin. Bagnaia means business. What a first lap that's been for the world champion. He's got the inside line though through on Marc Marquez. Pecco Bagnaia, he leads at the end of an incredible first lap.
But Marc Marquez is fighting straight back into turn number one, and Jorge Martin's going to take advantage.
They go three abreast, Marquez, Martin and Bagnaia. How did they avoid contact? But it is Bagnaia that leads, Martin second, Marquez back in third. Sideways goes Bagnaia, he's made a mistake. Martin then does hit the front. Bagnaia now in second, Marquez third. MotoGP at its very best, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Bezzecchi on the inside of Marquez. Bezzecchi's doing a proper turn here, isn't he, for his great mate Pecco Bagnaia, because at the moment Marc Marquez has not been able to show a wheel in retaliation to Bezzecchi. He's gone down. Now they're on board with the 93. On the inside he goes. And start now the assault, the attack towards Bagnaia.
Is this brewing? Is this building into an epic battle between Bagnaia and Marquez once again this season?
This is game on. They'll flick it left now through 7 and 8 where Marquez has been really super strong. This is the moment, here he comes.
Marc Marquez kommt. Marc Marquez vorbei an Francesco Bagnaia.
Si prova a infilarsi Bagnaia e a difendersi. Oddio, si sono toccati.
There is contact. Side by side they go. Marquez trying to ride around the outside. What a battle we've got here in Jerez.
A ver, ahí está, se van a tocar.
Attention, attention, contact entre les deux pilotes. They touch, they run going through turn 10.
Gut gekontert. Bagnaia stark.
Che locura, che autentica locura di carrera. Bellissimo questo duello. Bellissimo, sul filo del terrore.
Pecco Bagnaia reigns in Spain. In one of the most memorable Spanish Grand Prix we've witnessed for many, many a year.
And it's congratulations to Marc Marquez, his first dry podium in a Sunday race with Ducati.
Buona, buona. Oh, dai, ci ho provato, come sempre.
Okay, we were super close. Here we have the marks. So today I received, maybe tomorrow I will give.
Mi devi pagare una tuta,
ti passa la fattura d'aria, ti passa la invoice.
E ho detto che lo fare così come 8 volte campione del mondo è veramente duro. Avete fatto uno spettacolo veramente.
Sai che sì, sono là, ci provo.
Ma va? Non lo so. Quello ha fatto, ma Marco sei contento?
Kia 4 years ago start nightmare.
Marc Marquez! Oh, that's a big crash. He's not saving that one. I hope he's all right because that's a fast one.
Ha sido duro, muy duro. Más de lo que imaginamos, supongo.
Ha sido duro.
Now we wish to start the comeback.
Gresini, ¿secondo qué? Dobbiamo ancora
Dice che confusione sarà perché ti amo, è un'emozione che cresce piano piano, siamo Gresini, creato con il cuore e chi non salta non vedi questa squadra, no!
We can stop talking about adaptation. I mean, adaptation is already finished.
Attenzione, 3, 2, 1.
Confident after his Jerez performance, Marc starts to become a podium contender, race after race. Making several epic comebacks.
Marc Marquez, second, 13th to second.
And showing that his reputation remains very much deserved. It's been over 1,000 days since his last win, but Motorland Aragon is one of Marc's favorite tracks.
This is just where Marquez comes into his own. Marc Marquez takes an 8th pole position here in Aragon. It has been a masterpiece, a masterclass from Marquez once again in Motorland Aragon. Welcome to round 12 in 2024. Welcome to the Motorland Aragon circuit. And are we going to see Marc Marquez be back on the top step of a MotoGP podium? It feels like an eternity, doesn't it, since the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix of 2021. But it is the dream launch, exactly where he wanted to be. Marc Marquez leads his home Grand Prix in Motorland. Nearly 3 years, 1,043 days since Marc Marquez was last victorious on a Sunday.
Everything under control for Marc Marquez here at Aragon. It looks like the job is done, but after all the pain Marc has suffered in the past years, it's not over until it's over.
One of the greatest comebacks in Grand Prix history is complete here in Aragon. It's win number 86, and none will feel quite as good as this. All the blood, sweat and tears, all the surgeries, all the sacrifices have been worth it.
anche me però all'istante.
Prima, tranquillo. Vamos al podio.
What a moment for Marc Marquez. What a win for Marc Marquez. He's been pure magic in Motorland. Marc is back.
Questo weekend va su Wikipedia, Questo va su Wikipedia. Solo él puede hacerlo.
It's difficult to be back on the victory, and for sure he deserves it. He's a great champion.
La superación que ha tenido, que eso de tener un par de huevos bien gordos. Entonces, yo de hoy me quedo de eso. Los huevos que le ha echado en todo. No hoy. En lo que ha pasado desde ese día hasta hoy.
On 19, the value of a victory was okay, but this victory, the value is completely different. I give many things to arrive on this moment.
Marc, ¿en algún momento pensaste que no iba a llegar?
El año pasado, hace un año y pico, veremos si se me ha acabado, si se me ha pasado el arroz o el soufflé, ¿no? Que se ha hablado este fin de semana. Hoy es un día del que me siento, podría decir, aliberado, sobre todo emocionado porque la línea de meta la cruzas solo, pero detrás mío hay todo un equipo humano, toda una persona, familia, novia, hermano y sobre todo el equipo Gresini que me está ayudando muchísimo.
¿Eres el jefe? ¿Eres el jefe? ¡Jesús eres el jefe! ¡Eres el jefe! ¡Eres el jefe! ¡Eres el jefe! ¡Eres el jefe!
Grazie. Bravo. Grazie.
Sei contento?
Sì, molto bene. Sì, contento. 2 chili in meno. 2 chili in meno. No, adesso mi sanno più e cerchiamo la costanza adesso, che è quello che fa la differenza.
La moto andava bene?
Sì. Dai.
Bravo.
Grazie. 2 years ago or 1 year ago, many people, even me, I had some question mark that if my time was over. And it was not like this.
Marc Marquez is your Grand Prix winner here in San Marino.
I will try everything what I have in my hands to win titles, to fight titles every year.
Adesso sono tutti contro Ducati.
The deal was done with Ducati.
Calici perché io c'ho la news.
I took from each of them a rider. I'm not here to get any
Se c'è un'alternativa, siamo noi.
Dream is there. We want to become MotoGP world champion.
Paura non bisogna mai averla. Questo è proprio un posto dove penso a tutto fuori che alla moto. It's a real difficult decision.
Hombre, el deal no está hecho.
Para Mike no es una opción.
Fighting for a factory Ducati seat in 2025.